Hello YouTube, this is Pop back again from the Lolly and Pop YouTube channel. Today I'm going to go over this John Deere 1025R and also all the attachments I have for it and the accessories. Alright, I'm going to start back here with this Frontier tiller. It's an RT3049R. The R stands for reverse rotating tines. It's a very well built tiller. For the most part, this tiller's done everything I've needed it to do. But right here in this area, being reverse tine, it has thrown dirt all over the back of this because it didn't come with this cover, this black cover here. That's a baling belt that I had to buy, and I had to bolt that on there myself. Also with this tiller, it is all that this tractor can do to pull this tiller, being reverse tine. Saying that though, it does a really good job. It grinds up everything real fine. I'm happy with it. Now on this quick hitch here is a chain box from Ken's bolt-on hooks. That holds 20 feet of chain. Happy with that purchase. Now, if you can get down here and get a picture of what I'm pointing to here, that is a 2-inch receiver plate from Mudd's Customs. And that's been good. Everything I've gotten.
What's the receiver plate used for?
Well, that allows you to put your hitch in there with a ball. And I have a harrow, a drag harrow that's got a ring. And I just throw that over the ball and I'm able to drag that. Soon after I got the tractor, I had those tires filled with a product they call Rim Guard, which is it's basically beet juice. The next thing here on this tractor is this mirror. Why don't you come here and show them how I mounted this in case they want to do that. That's from Amazon. It's just a cheap mirror. Where I've found out that though it comes in handiest is moving snow where you're back and forth a lot. Don't know if you'd need two, but one is definitely helpful. Right here, the next thing I want to talk about is this 511 brush guard. If you do any kind of rough work where you're around woods or any kind of grapple work, you really should get a brush guard. It'll save a lot of wear and tear on the front end of this machine. Okay, you want to zoom in on that where I'm pointing at. That is a replacement vented dipstick by Otis Innovation. The original one that come on it is this one right here. So you just take this off and you put the new one on there, and that is supposed to save the seals, your axle seals, from going out because pressure can build up. Another thing that I had to get when I got the grapple was a mechanism to control the grapple to actually make it operate. That's why I went with this Summit diverter valve setup. I kind of like it. The joystick's real good, easy to use. Now the way I have this set up is your tilt back is this way and your tilt forward is this way. Well, you can't tilt and clamp at the same time. When you push this button and you pull, you're closing the grapple. And when you push the button and push away, you're opening the grapple. So you can go up and down while you're grappling, but you can't tilt back and forth because the grapple is using your tilt function to open and close the grapple. Now going to the attachments, here's my very first attachment I got. That's called the heavy hitch tooth bar. If you're digging into any kind of virgin soil, um, any kind of soil that's got grass on it, you're going to want a heavy hitch tooth bar. It's going to make your job a whole lot easier from just trying to dig into it with a flat blade bucket. Also attached to the bucket are a couple hooks, and those are from Ken's bolt-on hooks. I'm really happy with those. Those have been great. Also attached to the bucket here temporarily is these skid shoes. These are from Edge Tamers. When I originally got these skid shoes, I only got 2 of them. And basically what they're for is when you're moving snow, they they leave just a skim layer of snow on the ground, and they keep you from picking rocks up, moving too many rocks around. So, and the 2 of them did okay. I was still moving some rocks, and I added the 3rd one, and it made it a lot better. I still get a few rocks, but overall, I'm pretty happy with the purchase of that. And we don't get a whole lot of snow here, so maybe 2 or 3 times a year I'd have to use something. So I didn't see any reason to buy any special implement just for snow removal. Next thing here's the heavy hitch land leveler. I've done a couple videos on this. It's like everything else from heavy hitch. It's top notch. I mean, there's nothing bad I can say about it. It works good. I've used it on several projects around here. Been happy with it. Next is this Frontier grapple. Um, it's set up very, very well to match the 1025R, and it was, to be honest, not my first choice in a grapple, but I got this during the time of the shortages, and I didn't have real high hopes for it, but it has exceeded my expectations. It just works out perfect. It's like it was made specifically for this tractor, and it does a good job. Now you'll probably notice something that's missing from this tractor that a lot of people have. A lot of people get their tractor with the loader and a deck. For me, when I got it, I wanted the loader and a tiller. And the tiller also is my basic counterweight, because I don't have rear weights or anything on it. The tiller's over 500 pounds. So I've never had anything that I've done with the front where I've needed more weight than what that tiller is. So I basically leave that tiller on all the time, except for when I'm removing snow and don't have much weight in the bucket. But any kind of work I'm doing, I'm in low range, 4-wheel drive, with the tiller on, with the throttle up. But the main reason why I didn't get a deck with this is because I don't believe that this is the best tool for cutting your grass. Um, if you look right over here, if you just want to cut grass, one of these is what you need. Uh, a commercial type 0-turn cutter, whether it's John Deere or any other reputable brand. But that, I got that it's been almost 20 years ago. And I've done things here and there to it, but that thing just keeps running. It's a good quality piece of equipment. Thanks for joining us today, and please remember to like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you agree or disagree with any of my thoughts on this equipment. I just wanted to give you an honest review. I've had it for about 4 years now, and I'm happy with everything I got. Thanks for watching.